Listen.
Robin.
Crom?
What's wrong, Crom? You look so serious.
Forgive me.
I think I owe you an apology. This wasn't your war to fight, but I chose to fight it. All I've been thinking about is stopping Gangrel, no matter the cost. Even my own life would not have been too high a price to pay.
No.
It would have been for us, and for me.
No.
I've been thinking a lot lately about everything, and about you, Robin. In many ways, you're the best fighter I've ever known, and the best friend. You're a special woman, and I wonder if you think of me as more than your leader? I think of you as a great man, and dear to my heart.
Listen to me.
I never want to let you go, Robin. Does that make me selfish?
Well...
If so, then let me be selfish too. I would be with you, always.
Listen.
Robin?
Huh?
Yes, Crom. We met under unusual circumstances, but lives have been made from far less. My sister always followed her heart, so now I'm going to follow mine. What I want to ask you, well, what I mean is, will you marry me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Haha. With a word, you've made me the happiest man in all the realm. Now I'll need to ask for a bit of patience for the near future. My first duty must be to heal the scars of war and assume my role for the people. But then we can begin our life together.
Right.
That's all right. I'm a tactician, remember? I'll figure something out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey.
I can't help but think back to the day we first met. Strange, isn't it? The way fate brought us together. I'm a lucky woman to have met you, and luckier still now. I know together we can bring joy back to the royal palace. I'll do everything I can to make the castle a happy home for us. My love. My love. That was unexpected. Apparently that can change depending on how the players go. So it just happened to work out because I didn't know about it until it was probably too late to change anything. That was even a thing in this game. And so the war between Elise and Plesia was ended. Prince Crom and Robin worked tirelessly to restore Elise's splendor. This would be no easy task, for the war had taken a heavy toll on the Halidom. But with Feroxy muscle and Plesian gold, they brought peace back to the people. All the while, the prince forswore the title of Exalt out of respect to his late sister. Even so, his subjects grew eager for their new ruler to take a wife, and in his heart, Crom had always known who that woman would be. The royal wedding was a joyous occasion, attended by thousands from near and far. Finally, it seemed that the last lingering wounds of Elisa's history had healed. But then, 2 years later... Oh boy. I gotta see what happens 2 years later before I quit.
Sire.
A messenger from Regna Ferox.
Good.
See them in at once.
Yes, sir.
Clink, 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 clink.
Your Grace.
We have Raimi. Prince Crom, I've come on behalf of Khan Regnant Flavia. Flavia? Well, this is a surprise. Is something amiss?
Right away.
I fear so, my lord. The Khan requests your presence at a summit as soon as you're able.
Really?
What's happened?
Yes, my lord.
Our western neighbors of Valm are no longer acting so neighborly. The emperor, who they name the Conqueror, has launched warships against us.
What?
An invasion? Are you certain of this?
Forgive me.
Yes, my lord. The Khan hopes to meet with you in Ferox, if it please you.
My lord.
What do you make of this, sire?
Right.
Ill business, to be sure. Raimi, we will meet with Flavia at once. And here's Robin.
Crom.
Forgive me.
I know what you're thinking, Robin, but we owe Ragnar Ferox a great debt. I must apprise myself of the facts there before deciding on a course of action.
Yeah.
Nope, not what I was thinking. I was actually going to suggest we discuss strategy as we travel. And there's the baby. But Lucina is newly born. She needs her mother now. You told me House Ulysses has a tradition of wet nursing. And you and Alyssa turned out rather well from where I stand. Is it just me or does she have two different color eyes? I think she has two different color eyes. Lucina is a strong child. She takes after her father. Oh, it is. The brand in her left eye proves it.
Still.
I'm not just worried about her. I'd worry about you as well.
All right.
All the more reason to keep me close at hand, no? Together we can be more than we can alone, remember? Let her come, Crom. You could use her strategic thinking anyway. All right, Robin. Just promise to stay safe. Lissa and I had M, of course, but we lost our parents when we were young. I want Lucina to grow up with her whole family around her.
Yeah.
As do I. You have my word.
My lord.
I will ride ahead and assemble an escort, my lord. Thank you, Frederick.
Whoa.
I'm quite impressed, Crom. You make a fine ruler. We've come a long way from tending sheep. Have I truly changed so much? In a way, you haven't. But you've grown as a leader. And, of course, as a father. Have I truly changed so much?
Right.
I've tried to do my best. My sister left a weighty legacy. I do all I can just to live up to it.